Yeah, no, I'm posting on the roof with the booth around the gym. Gotta get in the mood.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Hot Hate here, back with another video. Sorry for inconsistent posting. Summer's been crazy busy. But we will try to post weekly from now on. So if you don't know me yet, it's Hot Hate, bitch. And today we're gonna be talking about what seems to be your guys' favorite person to rag on, and mine too. I like it. Um, Kenzie Ziegler. Um, and so she has recently gone on tour with Pretty Much on their FOMO tour. Pretty Much is a boy band, and thus they have a lot of very devoted young fans. And the first day of the first performance of their tour did not go as planned. Let's just say that. So Pretty Much and Kenzie announced that they were going to be going on tour back in May on May 6th, and a lot of people were not very happy with the decision. Um, there were This is just a sample of the comments. So yeah, it was pretty much divided between Pretty Much fans. It was pretty much so funny. Um, Divided between Pretty Much fans and Kenzie fans defending her. Pretty Much fans being like she is so young, she needs a babysitter, stuff like that. Or I'm not going on the tour because she's gonna be there, blah blah blah. While Kenzie fans were being like, hey, Pretty Much fans need a babysitter too because they're young too. You have to sell your ducking ticket. That's what that person said. They want to sell their ticket because they heard Kenzie's going. I'm a snap 2 times and back in time when you were talking to Kenzie. A lot of these comments aren't very literate, but neither am I, so who am I to judge? Out of all people, why? Just stuff like that. Um, and the same general reactions of just, being like, and I oop, of being like, why, was a common theme among their comments and among all their other promotional materials. They have done a few YouTube videos with Kenzie as well, like the clip I showed in the beginning where they picked her clothing, and you can just tell they don't really have a lot of chemistry. Like they don't really have a lot in common. I think because of the age gap, and also they just kind of are like different people. And they posted another poster with Mackenzie Ziegler just to advertise their tour. Um, Most of the fans were talking about, "Are y'all done with Kenzie? Guess not." Huh? Stuff like that. Most of the comments were talking about how they were disappointed that Pretty Much wasn't going on an international tour, or just tagging their friends that they wanted to go on it, which is this basically, just that. Um, but of course, there was still hate for Kenzie. Um, this comment said, "Yo, who's the child in the corner?" Referring to Mackenzie, saying she's a child going on tour with Pretty Much, which is what a lot of the comments criticizing the decision were saying, that Kenzie was a child and should not be on the tour. And on Twitter, the only tweets that had Pretty Much and Kenzie were just um, having Kenzie for the FOMO tour ain't the move. So it would seem that Pretty Much fans, though at first were not really on board with it, by June 24th, when they were starting to go on tour, um, they seemed to be okay with Kenzie going on tour. There didn't seem to be that many complaints about it. Um, but I did get this information pretty late, so I didn't really get the tweets from the time of their announcement. So I'm going to insert some clips from my fellow hater, Cartier T. Yeah, so, I mean, in general, people didn't seem too thrilled. But Mackenzie still went on tour, and needless to say, the first night did not really go that great. Kenzie's performance didn't really go as planned. One of her background dancers fell. Part of the ceiling fell. She brought the roof down, huh? And most noticeably, she was booed during her singing by the crowd. Just it's pretty sad. Just watch. So basically, some people in the crowd were shouting out not really nice stuff at her because during her set, because they were upset that Pretty Much wasn't coming on, because apparently her set was 45 minutes while Pretty Much the main people's was 1 hour. That was a big complaint, but it was still really disrespectful. And Maddie Ziegler tweeted her support for her sister, showed her support, and so did friends of Kenzie, like Xavier, who said he's been quiet because of VidCon, blah blah blah. People that take the time to record songs, and that for sure, and for people to try and invalidate that for sheer giggles on a hate train is disgusting. Girls are hating on fellow girls out of petty insecurity instead of lifting each other up. So that alludes to the fact that many Kenzie fans think that Pretty Much fans are literally just attacking Kenzie just for being a girl and potentially taking away one of their band members, like being jealous that she has a chance with them. I don't know. So on her Instagram story, Kenzie posted, "Thanks for everyone who cheered me on." And a lot of fans commented on the situation for both sides of the spectrum, Pretty Much, and Kenzie, and this is what they had to say.